In the late 1960s, a phantom of a killer emerged from the shadows, terrorizing Northern California. He murdered his victims in cold blood, but it wasn't the violence alone that petrified the nation. It was his game. He sent cryptic letters to newspapers, filled with symbols and riddles, taunting the police and leaving a chilling trail of dread. The Zodiac Killer operated during a time of immense social upheaval. The counterculture movement was in full swing, and trust in authority was at an all-time low. This killer exploited that fear with a chilling performance. His stage was the media, and his audience was the entire country, held captive by his deadly games. It all began on a quiet night in December 1968, when two teenagers, David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, were shot and killed in their car. Their deaths were tragic, but appeared to be just another senseless act of violence. Then, a few months later, the letters started to arrive. They were signed with a circle and a cross, the symbol of the Zodiac. He claimed responsibility for the murders and promised more. He even sent a cryptogram, a cipher he dared the police to solve. A school teacher and his wife cracked the code, revealing a horrifying message from the killer himself. The message was filled with grammatical errors, but the meaning was clear. He was obsessed with collecting slaves for the afterlife. The FBI and local police were baffled. They had no witnesses and no motive, only these bizarre, taunting letters. The Zodiac continued his rampage, attacking more people and sending more letters. He even threatened to attack a school bus full of children. Each letter was a new puzzle, a new riddle, a new challenge. He claimed to have killed as many as 37 people, but police could only confirm 7 attacks. Suspects were questioned, but the killer was always one step ahead. His game wasn't just about killing, it was about outsmarting the system. He was a master manipulator, and with every letter, he proved it. Decades passed. The murders stopped, but the letters didn't. In 1974, the last known letter from the Zodiac arrived. It was filled with his usual taunts, but one sentence stood out. It was a simple, chilling final thought, not a threat or a clue, but a chilling statement that would forever define the end of his known communication. He wrote, "Me, I'm not going to tell you the name of my new play." This wasn't a confession. It was a final, smug taunt. It implied his game wasn't over, that the murders were just a play, a performance. It suggested that he was now starting a new one, somewhere else, leaving the police and the public to wonder if he ever stopped. The Zodiac Killer was never caught, and his identity remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of all time. His last letter was a final, chilling statement of victory. It left a question that still haunts us today. Was his new play a new series of murders, or simply the ultimate act of disappearing without a trace?